Yo, what's up guys? Joker here bringing you a video for the 3.18 Sentinel League. As it's getting to that part of the league where I'm going to want to go ahead and start testing a bunch of different things, it is usually cheaper for me to roll my own sextants as opposed to just buying them directly. So I figured I'd go ahead and throw up a guide for you in case you want to roll your own sextants or if you want to roll them for profit. Hey guys, real quick, if you get any benefit from this or any of my other videos, if you wouldn't mind liking, subscribing, commenting, it does really help me out. It allows me to put more time into it as well. So I really do appreciate it. All right, so the first thing that I want to go into is you want to buy a bulk of the sextants. If you're rolling elevated sextants, if you're rolling awakened sextants, you want to have several hundred of these, even if it's rolling sextants for yourself or if it's rolling to try to sell them for profit. You don't want to try to roll sextants with like 40, 50, 60 sextants. You want to save up, make sure that you have several hundred sextants that you can roll. That way you don't have to stop mapping every like 5-10 maps to either roll more sextants or you have to wait for sextants to sell to try to roll more. Make sure that you have that expendable income to buy at least 300-400 sextants. That way you're able to go ahead and even if you don't hit the best thing, you can hit like an alternative and maybe run that until you have enough currency to get more awakened sextants, right? All right, so the next thing is going to essentially be blocking sextants, right? Just as if you're rolling any mod on an item, sextants have weightings for the mods. And to get your best chance at rarer mods, you're going to want to go ahead and block as much of that other weighting out of the pool as possible. So you're going to be blocking a total of 4,000 weighting. How are you doing that? You're going to be using two modifiers, two sextants with modifiers that add damage. So this can be any of the elemental, it can be the physical, it can be the chaos, just two of these. So like added lightning and fire, added cold and chaos, right? Added fire and physical. So I'm using physical and chaos, and these each have a weighting of 1,000. So that blocks 2,000 because that's going to be two mods that I can't roll. And then the third thing you're going to block is a resonating shrine or a gloom shrine. Now, if you're trying to roll resonating or gloom shrines, don't block them and then just make this a third added damage type and you'll still get the resonating gloom shrines. But if you're trying to get the more valuable sextants, you're going to want to go ahead and block this because the resonating shrine and the gloom shrine actually block each other out. So that covers for 2,000, and then this is 3,000, 4,000. All right, so the next thing you're going to want to do is go to TFT, right? TFT is going to be where you have the easiest way of seeing what sextant you're going to try to want to aim for if you're selling them for profit. Otherwise, if you're rolling them for yourself, you know what you want to hit, right? Like if you're running breach, you know you want to hit most likely the breach shield sextants, right? If you're running beyond juicing, you want to hit beyond, right? So TFT has a pricing compass sextant Discord channel where it is for use compasses, and it's going to show you what all the high value sextants are. I'd say up until about here, as long as you hit this within 1 in 8 sextants, any of these upper mods, then you're going to be making profit, right? Roughly 1 in 8, 1 in 7. As long as you hit one of these, you're going to be making profit. So just keep an eye on this. Make sure that you're grabbing either the more valuable things or just grabbing, let's say, everything over 20C, right? To make sure that you get your money back. All right, so like I was mentioning, the next thing you're going to want to do after you have your sextant knowledge, after you have all your sextants, you have your surveyor's compasses, right? And you know what you're rolling for. You're going to block this 4,000 with a shrine and then 2 of the added damage. And then this other watchstone, you're just going to, I shift click it, right? and I go ahead and look through it. And then as soon as it's something that I feel like I may use at some point in the future, I just grab it with my surveyor compass. And it's relatively simple and it is relatively quick. This is going to not only be more efficient, but also more casual, right? And that's essentially the entire thing. Now, I'm obviously rolling these for myself. If I was rolling them for selling, then I would be skipping over some of the mods that I'm keeping, but I'm keeping some of them for specific reasons, whether it's me using for crafting or me using in the future. But compared to buying these, right, it's just so much more cost effective to roll them myself. Because when you think about it, right, a if I want shaper maps, I'm able to go ahead and get four maps of shaper maps. Plus, they have the potential of doubling. Plus, they have the potential of dropping other Conqueror maps, right? And whereas opposed to buying this Sextant for 55C, I hit it in what, like 10? So I definitely did save money, as well as this. Look, Delirium, 4 deli mirrors for, I don't know, 10 sextants, whereas it would have been, if I had to buy the sextant, I think it's like 30C, right? So that was actually on average. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going to be in this video. I just wanted to go ahead and make a short video showing you how to roll sextants, how I do it, how you can do it for profit, going over those couple of things. If this video helped you out, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.